Welcome to Beyond the Harmony Episode 1. This is a show where we showcase and profile people that have worked with Bone Thugs-n-Harmony over the last 20 plus years over Bone's spectacular superstar career that they've had. Today, I'm in Glendale, California at Icebox Studios with my man Excel Beats. We're going to interview him and get to learn a little bit about the man behind the music. So Excel, if you can, kind of state who you are and all the different things that you do, as far as, are you a producer, a lyricist, a vocalist?
All of the above. I write, I produce, I'm an artist, just a kind of a jack of all trades when it comes to music.
Who are some of the artists you've worked with over the years?
Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, Dr. Dre, man, just a slew.
What would you say is the project that you're most known for?
I mean, I would think that, you know, Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, See Me Shine is probably the most well-known production that I've had my hand in.
With See Me Shine, was that originally a song that you had made for like a solo project or a group project, and then it evolved into something that Bone Thugs-n-Harmony got involved with?
Yeah, it's funny, the story behind that song. It started off as just something I created by myself. There are multiple versions of the song. There's a version with me solo, which is the original, and then there's a version with Raz B from B2K and Detail from Cash Money. There's a version, obviously the version with Bone Thugs, and then I also had a group called Top Floor. We also have our version of it as well.
Out of all the different things that you do, what part of the craft are you most passionate about?
Man, that's a hard question. Which part of the craft of music am I most passionate about? I would say the best feeling that I get is when I'm on stage performing, which I haven't done in a couple years. It's been about 3-4 years since I performed, but I'm just now kind of getting back into the artistry side of, you know, being an artist, shooting videos, and I'll be getting back on stage too.
What do you want to be remembered for, and what do you want to contribute back to the world?
I just want to be remembered as somebody that changed things for the better. I want to contribute to the growth of music. I don't want to be just an artist that comes out and then you don't hear about them ever again. I want to be somebody that they say, okay, he started here, he did this, and then like he went on and he built this school, and then he you know, did this thing, like, you know what I'm saying? Like I've always wanted to contribute to the growth of music and the betterment of just artists, new artists. I always want to help and help others achieve their goals as well, you know.
How did you connect up with Brother Clay as far as the Misery Project and whatnot?
Well, originally, he was a part of the Bizzy Bone Fan Appreciation Day, and I was contacted by Bizzy Bone's manager, and I was told that Brother Clay, who I didn't know at the time, wanted to meet with me and was interested in me working on a record with him and Bizzy Bone. So he flew out, him and Aaron flew out and came to the studio, and they already had a track that was pre-recorded, and I basically took that record and did the Excel thing to it, completely transformed it to what it is now, which is a song called Misery.
Hey, approximately how many tracks have you produced for Bizzy Bone, whether it's released or unreleased, collaboration, or just how many tracks of Bizzy have you done, if that's even allowed to be known?
Yeah. Anywhere from about 10 to 15 within the last 2 years, probably.
Well, Excel, he's a special kind of a character. He's a different breed of a person, different breed of an artist. He can go live band with it. He can just go regular keyboard production with it. He's a different breed. He's different. He's worked with a lot of top-notch people too. So he's seasoned. He's not a veteran in the sense of people know him, but he's a veteran in the sense of the people that he's worked with and the people that he's assisted in projects and whatever he's doing. So it's always an honor to work with somebody that's musically inclined and knows what sounds good and knows what doesn't sound good.
If you were ever approached to do a Bizzy Bone Excel Beats collabo project, is that something you'd be interested in doing?
Absolutely. I like to consider myself a project producer. I've heard interviews where Timbaland talks about how he's like, I'm a project producer. I'm the same way. It's like I have the similar chemistry that he has with somebody like a Justin Timberlake with Taj Mowry. You know, me and Taj Mowry, we've been working together for the last 6-7 years now, and you know, we got some super hot records. We got one with Bizzy Bone as well, and you know, again, we have that same kind of chemistry. So I would love to utilize the chemistry that me and Bizzy have working together on a full-scale project. Would be epic.
And that project with Taj, is that available now?
No, we have an EP that dropped probably 2 years ago. The new project I don't think it has a release date yet. We're still wrapping up production, but we're very close, very close to sending that project out to mix. So that should be available pretty soon.
I've seen you've worked on many different music videos. And how many? I mean, you probably wouldn't know how many videos you did, but could you name some of the videos you enjoyed working on so that, you know, like the people seeing this can pull those videos up and kind of see you do your thing with various artists, solo videos, or just videos you did with other people that you appeared in as a performer?
Like my own solo videos,
Solo videos or just videos you did with other people that you appear in performing?
Yeah, man, shoot, I've been in, I mean, I can't name all the songs offhand, but I was in a Man T-Pain video. I feel like I have stories for each one of these videos. It's crazy. So like I was in the Man T-Pain video, I was in the MGK Wiz Khalifa video. I don't know the names of the songs though. You know, my own videos, I mean, shoot, my very first video was a song called Taking You Home. Man, I'll never forget that moment, man. Shoot.
Was it a solo track or was it with anybody?
It was a solo track. Back then, when I had to be about 21 or 22. I was supposed to be signing a deal with Stevie B, who was really popular in the late 80s, early 90s. He had a style of music, like a genre of music called freestyle. And I toured with him and performed and pretty much recorded a whole album in that time span. And the deal just didn't end up going through, but he did fund a music video, Taking You Home music video.
Hey, if we look a little bit tired, it's because we had top 5 most epic days of our lives today. I mean, in one day, we went to Eazy-E's grave with Bizzy Bone. Then we went to this magnificent dinner with the team. We toasted wine, drank wine with Bizzy. Then we went to, I don't know, it was the NWA studios or some kind of studio. Bizzy Bone was in the booth doing his thing. We live streamed it. And then we sat on the couch, had an interview with him. Oh yeah, and interviewed with Bizzy in the car for like an hour or 2 hours. And now it's like 4 o'clock in the morning. And we're here now. We were in LA, now we're in Glendale in the Icebox just chopping game. I mean, this has been unreal.
This is crazy.
What would you want the Bone Thugs and Harmony fans to know about Excel Beats?
I just, I want them to know that I exist. I would like them to have a chance to listen to what I do. I feel like a lot of Bone fans would really gravitate to the stuff I do as an artist, as a producer. And they're already fans of what I do, like a lot of them, without even knowing how involved I am with some of these records. Like, all I ever know, I produced and wrote that chorus years before I even put Busy Bone on it, and that's a song that I was fully involved with, you know what I mean, all the way up from start to finish. I'm a real music producer in the traditional sense and the modern sense, as well as an artist. So like, and I'm multifaceted, like different genres, just very eclectic with the way I construct my music. So, you know, anybody that's a fan of Bones, I feel like they would love. There's like, out of 10 songs, they would love probably half of the stuff that I do. You know.
Excel, I appreciate your time. Anything else you want to drop on the people?
Man, shoot, just make sure you hit me up online, excelbeats.com. Make sure you subscribe, YouTube, Excel Beats, Twitter, Instagram, it's all the same thing. Excel Beats everything. And, you know, make sure you follow my man, Jonathan Lippy, on YouTube as well. You know.
That's my word.
We're all the way over here from Florida doing it, right?
Florida to California, man. Coast to coast, baby.
Yeah, it's a pleasure having you, man. I'm really, really happy to have you here, man.
Likewise, man. It's been beautiful. I appreciate it.
It's like every single day I gotta get paid. Money on the way, but these haters in the way. They don't wanna see me shine. They don't wanna see me shine. It's like every single day I gotta get paid. Money on the way, but these haters in the way. They don't wanna see me shine. They don't wanna see me shine. They don't wanna see me shine. They'd rather see me die. Faith with my God, my head to the sky. They try to make it hard for a dude like me. Don't wanna see ice on a player like me.
Hey, if you're still watching, that means you're either a fan of me, Excel Beats, or Busy Bone. Either way, you see these two album covers here? All I'll Ever Know and See the Light. If you've never heard these songs, I highly recommend you go purchase the MP3s. You're going to have an audible experience, especially on All I'll Ever Know, if you have excellent headphones and whatnot. It's a really good musical experience. I'd ask you to go cop these two singles and be on the lookout for, there's so many people that are on the song, but the song is called Misery, and it's a pretty major event that took place in July. I alluded to it in this video, and in the description box for this video, I'm going to put the Instagrams, the Facebooks, the Twitter links for all the people involved with this project, because it's a pretty big deal. And if you're a fan of Bone Thugs-n-Harmony, this really should excite you. And not only that, this show that I've started, this is the first episode, Beyond the Harmony, also should excite you. So tell your friends about it. Definitely get to learn about Excel Beats. He is a tremendous person. I thoroughly enjoyed his company, and I plan on staying in touch. And in upcoming episodes of Beyond the Harmony, we're going to have other people that were part of this project, have them tell their stories, because everybody's got a tremendous story to tell. Check the description box. Follow all of them on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, because they actually will be posting interesting things pertaining to this project and the other projects that they work on. These are the future stars. This is like, you know how XXL magazine had the freshman class? This group of people is the future stars. And obviously Busy Bone is a super duper star, so he needs no introduction. But everybody else will be introduced via this channel. And I want to thank the subscribers, because all of you subscribing to this channel is what helped make at least my part of this process possible. So I want to thank you, and I just want to recommend some really good music. All I'll Ever Know, Excel Beats featuring Busy Bone, or the other way around, Busy Bone featuring Excel Beats, and See the Light by Tay Conti, Busy Bone, and Excel Beats. Check out everything else Excel Beats did. In a future episode, we'll have Aaron DeSell, Nazi Nasiri, TC, Brother Clay, and anybody else in the project that wants to be a part of it. And I'm pretty sure a whole bunch of other interviews will spawn from these interviews. And the biggest piece of news I can offer is that the music video that you see behind the scenes here by Raleigh Creative, it's called Misery. It's a big deal. It's huge. The legendary Busy Bone is in it. There's going to be a documentary and a movie with it. I got to conduct like an hour interview with Busy Bone. So huge things are coming. So spread the word beyond the Harmony, Excel Beats, and get those singles. Thank you for watching, and I think I'm just going to play the rest of Excel Beats, See Me Shine, because man, I love Bone Thugs and Harmony's version, but I also love Excel Beats' version. This thing just rides. It puts a good smile on your face, makes you feel good. That's what Excel Beats is, man. Major Scales. They call him Major Scales, the king of Chill Mountain. Also sending a special shout out to Brother Clay. Thank you for making the dreams come true. So anyway, I'll let it ride. Peace out.
They don't wanna see me shine, shine, shine. They don't wanna see me shine, shine, shine. See me shine. Yeah, it's like every single day I gotta get paid. Money on the way, but these haters in the way. They don't wanna see me shine, see me shine, see me shine. They don't wanna see me shine, see me shine, see me shine. It's like every single day I gotta get paid. Money on the way, but these haters in the way. They don't wanna see me shine. 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 They'd rather see me die. Faith with my God, my head to the sky. They try to make it hard for a dude like me. Don't wanna see ice on a player like me. No, on the L, just chilling by the curb. Sick of being broke, trying to get what I deserve. I was born a winner, so I can't lose. I'm the top gun, like my name was Tom Cruise. I gotta stay on the grind, it's the man in me. Visions of me spreading all my riches to my family. We all in the system, we bleed slavery. I don't know why these dudes keep hating me. I'm just a rose growing through the concrete. These haters in the way, cause they know I got heat. I got one eye open cause I can't go to sleep. Shining like a star to the day I rest the case. I gotta get paid. Money on the way, but these haters in the way. They don't wanna see me shine. They don't wanna see me shine. It's like every single day I gotta get paid. Money on the way, but these haters in the way. They don't wanna see me shine. They don't wanna see me shine. They don't wanna see me shine. They'd rather see me lose it all. But if you know me, then you would know that I was born to ball. Banging on walls, hustling in the school halls. Putting money in my pocket like a pool ball. I'm a winner, Crenshaw, the Staples Center. Went from barely eating to steak and lobster dinners. Yeah, they don't wanna see me shine. They would rather see me struggling and never leave the grind. On the top, can't even see my grind. On the top, can't even see my prime. In my drop, I got a bad one beside me. We throwing money up like we won the lottery. Yeah, on my back is a colony, and that ain't even close to half of what's inside of me. I gotta be who I gotta be, and that's me. So the light is what you gotta see. Like every single day, I gotta get paid. Money on the way, but these haters in the way. They don't wanna see me shine.